Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
You know, I'm excited to watch this guy pitch. He's got over 200 strikeouts on the season. With that comes a lot of innings. He's very durable, almost like a throwback type of guy. So watching him execute his game plan is very fun to me, and I hope he's on top of his game today so you can see the best of him as
Leading
well.
off tonight for Boston.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Now, how do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Number 25 for him on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Here's Mookie Betts. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. Bottom of the first coming up. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Drew Pomeranz gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He is, of
Leading off
course,
for
a
the
guy to be
Yankees,
wary of
number
if he
11,
gets on base.
left fielder,
The stolen base
Brett
total leads the
Gardner.
ball club. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
At the plate, Chris Carter hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at third base. Pablo Sandoval, you know, he's an interesting story. When he first came up, I don't know many people realized he was a catcher. Then they converted him to third base because he had those cat-like reflexes that could cover everything. He's got a little slower as he's gotten older, but there's still a little genie in the bottle. See if he can open it.
Digging in, Starlin Castro, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 5 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Here's Chase Headley as he lines it out to center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
15, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Matt Holliday standing in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Castro is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Moreland coasts under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
Pomerantz into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
So
yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Aaron Hicks.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pomerantz has a play. Oh, no, he butchered it.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Pomerantz sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-1 New York. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out toward, and this is off the second base bag. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. A fastball right over the outside corner. Runners on first with one down. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. 0-1. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 out with the man at first. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Gregorius.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has a beat on this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg has seen him go 3 for 9. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bogarts charging in on it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got
and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Robbie Ross gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Robbie Ross.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Brett Gardner.
He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Runners off for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready on 0-2. He's running again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Pablo Sandoval.
Tommy Lane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to first. To his right, Carter. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Brian Morris will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 57, Brian Morris.
Here's Chris Carter now. He
Leading
comes in
off for
2
the
for
Yankees.
3 with a couple of home runs thus
baseman,
far on his line.
Chris Carter.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number
Now
14,
batting, Starlin
second
Castro.
baseman,
He's hitless in
Starlin
3 at-bats to this
Castro.
point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Crow gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Nighttime look there at the Chrysler Building, once the world's tallest structure, as we welcome you back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Aroldis Chapman.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
(1-0) home to Pedroia. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing. But a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
A man on third with 2 down. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, They're not done yet.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Yankees with their 90th win, best in the division. Luis Severino earns win number 15 on the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, number 38. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.